A drop in the ocean. That's how Berlin describes the European Commission's plans to relocate 160,000 refugees. An estimated 37,000 entered Germany in just the first 8 days of this month. Tens of thousands are still arriving, mostly by train. CCTV's Guy Henderson boarded a packed carriage in the Austrian city of Linz, the last leg of the Balkans highway.
A quick cigarette before the final leg. These refugees have risked their lives along the so-called Balkans highway, but the hard part is over, and now some refuse to take donations. Nearly everyone on board is from Syria, not the Balkans. There are no spare seats. Having given up jobs, homes and their life savings, one of their greatest fears was being stopped halfway and sent back.
And this is why people right now moving and rushing thousands. First, you cannot go back home. At the same time, you cannot continue. So what I was thinking, we were thinking maybe the governments of the European Union will send some ships or some trains to help.
In the next train car, Sahel Al-Mahain from Damascus says he was beaten by Hungarian police and spent a week in a prison cell. If he'd known, he tells us, he'd have stopped for good in Macedonia. Information travels fast along this route, though. These passengers all know safe, legal passage is still a possibility.
None of the people we've spoken to here seem to know exactly when the trains would stop, but what they all said to us is that they left their countries now, A, because Germany was saying it would let them in, and B, because they'd heard that the borders of Europe would soon be closing.
Police on both sides of this open border still patrol in unmarked vehicles, guarding against human traffickers. Transporting refugees for profit remains illegal.
You speak English? Yes.
Last week, several hundred lined this highway every morning. Now, it's just a few families each night.
I have my
ring.
ring.
You give them the ring.
The ring.
And that was enough?
That was enough. I can't have any money.
More than 300 traffickers have been jailed in the last month, but not this time.
We believe
they have been trafficked, of course, in one way or another. Someone probably dropped them off and is now on his way back to Hungary. In most cases, the refugees are not telling us because they are afraid to give out information. They're just happy to be here.
The legal route to Germany may soon become much less certain. Families who've already risked so much may just be tempted to find another way. Guy Henderson, CCTV, Passau, Germany.